Because of next time, don't try it again. When you try next time, you shall see. Don't try it again. Bella, don't try it.
Do not try it again. Don't talk to me like that again.
Like I said, you need to go and sit down.
You know I'm gonna face you. We're not doing shit. Stop imagining shit. If I have anything to say to you, I'll say to your face. You know me very well. So don't say that.
Again, Bella and Chichi exchange words while they are reacting. I mean, they are doing meeting or getting ready for their usual Friday wager tax. Do I now have to say that Bella always fights any appointed or elected female head of the house, or probably I am the one misinterpreting the issue from my own end? And of course, just like expected, CHIZZY in his usual manner stood up to defend his woman, and definitely I'm going to narrate how everything all started. We know say that Chichi is now the head of the house for the week, so as usual now on Monday, Biggie has already given them the tax, and it has to do with a lot of things. And since Monday, they have been getting ready, prepared on how they're just going to win the tax. And it's not just about Chichi winning the tax as the head of the house. Also, this is their last wager tax for the week. It is good for them to just win the wager tax. Like the way they won the wager tax at the beginning of the show, or rather the first week of the show. You will not be like, but Shana level 2 win it. Of course, it was divided by level 1 and level 2, but the point that somebody win it. So as they come winner at the first week, it is okay for them to also win it at the last week.
Honestly, so listen to the song to know the kind of dance step.
So you guys should just get the rhythm, but like should be different from you guys' song.
Dance step.
Okay, I even come up with like all this. Oh, we came, we conquered.
I hope that you paid keen attention to this particular video clip that you just watched now. I hope that you observe all the things that just even happened. And definitely I am going to explain everything. But before I start, let me quickly say, welcome to another impromptu segment of analytic analysis of Big Brother Naija Season 7 Level Up with Ife Star. Now, from what I watched from this particular video, they were all in their lounge trying to just contribute one or two things towards their Friday wager tax. Now, so Chichi can they tell them the extent they have gone. Now Bella quickly called interrupt Chichi for the first time. Chichi just pressed ignore button and was just listening to Bella. And when Bella don't talk her own, no, Chichi wanted to say another thing. Bella again quickly interrupted Chichi for the second time. And Chichi, who is hot-tempered, was just trying to just even maintain her cool. Now so Bella Kukuma when they talk again, that thing was absolutely getting to Chichi. Maybe Chichi don't want to react based on the fact she's just the head of the house and she's just trying to exercise her authority in just the wrong way. But I understand Chichi's mood. Now so Bella can continue on the talk. The next thing now she can't stand up. Kukuma can't say.
I'm into music, you understand? We like something emotional. Like
Wise, Bella interrupted Chichi. Chichi kept her cool. Now Chichi just trying to explain one or two things to Bella. The next thing Bella did was just even face CHIZZY and started doing another meeting. Oh, sorry. Started discussing one or two things again with CHIZZY. And Chichi was already observing all these things. I didn't know what they said in the process, and the next thing they both started laughing. Maybe they're just trying to emphasize on the same thing that Chichi is trying to narrate. Now so CHIZZY and Bella can begin to laugh. Bella can laugh. Kuma can stand up. Now that time now she can begin to explain. So whatever Chichi said that they have to do on that Friday is not making sense to her, that they should just come up with something emotional if they want to do something like that. But now I am asking you, Bella, the very first Monday, they are just even trying for them to even talk about this particular wager tax that involved them speaking or saying something that has to do with the ex-housemate has been evicted. Some people call them, I've been consider fallen heroes, whatever word you just want to use to describe them. The fact is that yes, they all auditioned. They were all in that particular house, and for them to contest and win this particular 100 million. But as fate will have it now so I mean, circumstances or situation, they got evicted. So they can be fallen heroes, or they might be evicted housemate too. I remember that when they wanted to do one or two things or pay homage, or rather remember them, Bella objected on that one, that particular Monday. I understand maybe she's angry, says she no come with the head of the house. She says she no get strength for her to even start calling and make any of her ex-housemate too. I was like, what is wrong with people doing that? Why would now Bella come to object the fact that she cannot have strength for her to even mimic anybody? Now so Chichi Kukuma can flare up. From your angle, it might be like Chichi not supposed to flare up, but you should understand that this girl suppressed one or two things, tried to condole and accommodate one or two things before she now flared up. Now so they can begin the banter with too. And when she got angry, like referenced in the beginning of the video, now so she Kukuma can excuse herself, go outside, Kukuma can meet Fina. Now everybody Kukuma can they talk to Chichi, even Daniela Kukuma can they talk to Chichi. Why While all those things is happening, see Rachel and Bella inside the lounge.
Because one don't have manner of approach. Like, I was trying to suggest something, I was trying to just suggest. You have to think I was winning it. I'm not winning, but you don't have any single clear idea.
I have an opinion. Can you people allow me to speak?
Now, Bella and Rachel and every other housemate that are in the lounge is trying to continue with the discussion. Did I just hear Bella said there is a manner of approach? Bella, you are now saying that Chichi does not have manner of approach. Excuse me, are you the one saying that, or somebody else is saying that through your voice? And Bella also made mention to Fina. It be like said there is something that is already in that chair, that whenever you guys sit on that chair, there is a way you guys misbehave. Now, so Rachel, Kukuma can't stylishly can't they support Bella. You see this Rachel, I am yet to even understand her character. Sometimes I'll be like, maybe she is interpreting her role as a rider. Sometimes I can see her as an instigator, or somebody that just even trying to manipulate people or do things. I feel like say she likes siding people when they are fighting. When Fina and Bella and CHIZZY were fighting, so she got herself involved with Chichi. Now, so they can't mock Bella. Now you don't see say Bella and Chichi is fighting. Now you and Chichi are no longer friends. You don't stylishly now can't they support Bella again. So tell me can't they talk. Rachel is not emphasizing that whatever they want to present on Friday is not even making sense to her. Prior to this particular fight, when they were about to do the meeting after their normal wage attacks that has to do with Storm perfume, she was even saying that whatever they want to do now is rather a performance to her, not a play. Yes, you are an actress. I doubt if you are a screenwriter and you say that your friend writes script. If you want to project or try to interrupt or even disagree with whatever people want to do, me, I felt you have a better suggestion. Like if you tell me, I don't like this clothes that you're wearing, it doesn't befit the occasion you want to attend, then you have a suggestion or a replacement. You cannot tell me don't wear this, then I have to do whatever I want to do naked. No, if you object, then you have to have a replacement. Now, so two of them, Kukuma and others, come to talk about it. It's just a laugh for me. I don't understand the essence of this particular laugh. Me, I was like, make una no cause scatter this thing. Oh, moreover, whatever you guys want to do, make una do. If you lose the wager tax, yes, it can be attached to the fact that Chichi was the head of the house when the wager tax was lost. She is not even the first. Of course, Dotun did it. But the point is that now the entire house can lose their wager tax. So, but what you can they pay me is that even if they didn't buy any food next week, of course, Big is supposed to feed them till the end of the show. And now, yes, while all the banter has been going on, CHIZZY has something to say. Bella also had another thing to say. Rachel is also opposite to the fact that she does not even like everything they wanted to do. HERMES was there. Adekule also got involved. And no big strength for me to emphasize the angle also Adekule is coming from. A lot of things were going on. Please, I don't want to even just make this particular video lengthy. Finally, why Bella and CHIZZY was going to have their bat, Chichi now called another impromptu meeting. Now, so she can sit majestically on her chair and she has already written things that she wanted to say. And this is when she now stated her rules and regulation when it comes to her reign of being the head of house. Now, so she can't tell them now, say, whenever she calls meeting, now, so all of them go call tiki tiki kata kata kata. Come call for the meeting. No. Please, as I just put in this particular video, let me just list all her rules and regulation, or should I even say law, abiding the reign of Chichi as head of the house from throughout this week. Now, so Chichi Kuma can't tell them, say, that once she just even called the meeting, everybody will just sit down and listen. And yes, she said that everybody must be responsible during the meeting, that it's okay for you to talk. But if you want to say anything during the meeting, that you must even raise up your hand and use mic to air your opinion. Secondly, she now started creating the words. The one I heard that is that Adekule, HERMES, and Rachel are the one that is going to do the template that has to do with it. BRYANN and
Now on, these are my rules for my tenure. Whenever I call for HOH meeting, I don't want all these unnecessary delays, unnecessary laughter.
BRYANN and Groovy will be the one that in charge of the songs they are going to sing. But before I even talk about that, do you guys notice the song that Groovy and Fina were trying to create? What is the difference between that their song from the one they are singing that their week one? You don't just have to repeat the same tune, the same lyrics, and trying to just input one or two words. See, Groovy, I understand that you are an upcoming artist, but at this point, I felt maybe someone is the one writing your songs. When it comes to songwriting, you know, say BRYANN is very creative. If you can, just allow BRYANN to do this particular one. But you just want to show yourself, make una dey do my own, is do what you want to do, and I will just sit in my house, focus on my television on Friday for me to get entertained. Whatever you guys do, now Big go decide whether una win or lose. Finally, on Chichi's law, she also now said that if she calls any head of the house meeting, no delays, as she just come, make una dey come. She also said that there's not going to be a laughter, but if you want to make a kukuma laugh, that is not none of her business. So and she's going to write down everything that is happening during the meeting. And yes, when Big now asked her what happened and who contributed to this Friday wager tax, saying that so she could just talk about everything. And yes, the emblem on Chichi's neck signifies authority. So let her just rule the way she wanted to rule. She wanted to be nice. She wanted just to be accommodating and do one or two things. But it be like, say, don't they bring out the side that she never wanted to expose as the head of the house. Whatever she does, it's her reign. Oh, the show is coming to an end. I'll just be like, okay, if you got the opportunity for you to be the head of the house, exercise it the way you want.
Because your babe told me that, I told her that when I'm talking, don't be talking, don't be interrupting me. And it's no matter what, I won't do that to her. She's your age. I'm responding according to the way she's responding to me today. So you just coming and telling me that I can't do anything worse.
At the end of the emergency, an urgent meeting, of course, Chichi dismissed them. Everybody went to bed. And they did not even resolve the issue because Chichi only stated and gave instruction on all the housemates on how they are going to contribute on the Friday wager tax. She headed to the head of the house room. At first, she didn't even slept immediately. She had to ruminate over all the entire matter. She even had a discussion with CHIZZY. Now, this morning, they have just headed to the arena for them to do their usual workout. At the end of this particular workout, while sheggz is trying to just even speak to Bella, be like, say, Bella, as usual, is feeling pain. Now, Chichi walked up to sheggz. Now asked sheggz for just 1 minute. That was when she now emphasized on her reason for flying up. She said that sheggz woman, who is Bella, come tell her, say she go do am again. When she was like, please don't talk to me like that. She said she'll do it again and again. And even sheggz telling Chichi say she no go fit do anything that even offended Chichi.
Don't just be cool, family vibes, 11 days left.
I don't know if sheggz is explaining or apologizing, but she's not telling Chichi, make we just even ignore everything, just vibe together. Now 11 days, 9 remains. Say, make this particular show come to an end. Excuse me, Oga, wait till you even escape Sunday night's eviction before you now conclude if it is remaining 11 days for you or just for having 5 days. Now, the exercise has come to an end. Chichi has already told sheggz why she's angry with sheggz and Bella. Rush into the comment section concerning this fight of Chichi and Bella. Rachel, every other person that contributed, who is at fault, who are you supporting, and how do you just want to emphasize on it? Yes, I will take my time to go through all your opinions in the comment section. Hello, this is the first time that you're coming across my channel. Please keep on promoting and publicizing my channel by simply clicking on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel, and do endeavor also to turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button for you not to miss out once I upload any fresh, interesting, intriguing, entertaining, impromptu segment of analytic analysis of Big Brother Naija Season 7 Level Up with a Fista. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yes, there is another content coming up. I can't wait to meet you guys in the next video. And until then, it's my pleasure and